Of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte goes down for the first out of the game. Bounce it to the left side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Set with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And slider swung on and missed in the side. And here's Ronald here now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Robinson, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. Pierce is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. The tag, and he is out. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And rolls foul for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Stripling has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ross Stripling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And he is in there. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He pulls this one into right. Cespedes is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Gregorius is there. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Marte off for second. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Carlos Carrasco.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left side. Beltre has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Mondesi has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give dabs to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off. And looking back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. Liner towards second. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hey now. Story. The run. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Ted Williams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 2 out, bases loaded. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at stepping in and ready for another shot. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-1. He's running again. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have...
Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pierce takes his lead at third with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Men on third with 2 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Hit on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And it's gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped him up. Cano ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Now he'll step off. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Perez comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. And that's low. Ball 4. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 1-0 home. Is looked at for the first strike. There he goes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is digging in. Ross Stripling 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So we got him swinging. Ross Stripling goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Now batting, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, JT Realmuto as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Realmuto's running very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, John Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story throws it in. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bud Norris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Mondesi at second with 2 down. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back into the bleachers and gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He was a ground-out victim last time down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's
got him looking. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one just missed outside. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game, and he fouls this one off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Hicks on third with 2 out. Popped him up. Gregorius waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Felipe Vasquez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 73.
To short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Pearce. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Now to the plate, Paul Hamels. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 79.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.